As I'm sure you're aware, Garden Warfare 2's follow-up didn't exactly, well, follow it up, which is what a lot of people point to as to why it didn't stick around. In retrospect, the issue isn't as black and white, but nonetheless, the game wasn't exactly what everyone hoped, and in this reality, a year was all it had to set its piece. A big shame as well, because for every 10 missteps it took, it had one truly amazing idea. The swarm characters, the single player, and some of the abilities. So what if that entire game was merely an update, and all the good ideas BFN had was allowed an appropriate environment to reach their full potential? Well, let's see if that is actually a good idea. This is Universe 109. Humans have 7 fingers and everything is a bit darker. A bit atmospheric, you know? Most importantly though, BFN didn't happen and was simply an update. Alright, so let's take a step back. Saying this is merely BFN in Garden Warfare 2 is a little disingenuous, as a lot of creativity on the side of the devs has been injected into this mod. Ideas, models and concepts have for sure been borrowed, but a unique spin has been placed onto them. Take for example, Battle for Neighborville's most recognisable outfit, the Shogun Guard. In BFN it was basically Commando Corn, however Garden Warfare 2 already has one of those, so instead the Shogun Corn is basically the Tank Corn. It's been given infinite ammo and tank physics. The essence is there, but it's, for all intents and purposes, a brand new thing. This is a pretty decent outline of most of the new variants in this mod. BFN skin, new gimmick. Like this Easter pea shooter, I'm quite a fan of how this guy plays. Oh my god, going in. We of course have a bountiful crop of new chompers. Okay, why does this do so much damage? Sunflower also got a fair bit of love and an excellent choice of costumes, I must say. Astroflower, Hypnoflower. That's cool. On top of all of these new variants, the mod also includes changes to vanilla characters that are inspired by design cues from BFN. Like for example, health bars are now visible to all characters at all times. The slobber shot has been translated to Garden Warfare 2, Hyper has been altered, and the engineer has received a turret of some description. I mean, beyond the obvious things which we'll get into, there's a few kind of smaller changes. Like for example, they changed the Rux music, despite Rux not selling anything. My favourite change though is SB's new heroic kick. Oh, got this new heroic kick, if only this was in the game. It gives you some height as well as distance, so now you have so many more options when in a fight. Using it has been a lot of fun. To go along with this, we have a new variant, a fire variant, who does way too much fire damage. I can't believe this has like residual damage of like 6. The character is fun as hell though, and starts a trend of small meters. Basically a very short super meter that activates upon one kill, and will extend if you keep killing. An idea I wish vanilla legendaries had. It really encourages that hyper-aggressive play. If you can get a long streak together, it is very satisfying. Headlining this concept is the brand new set of variants, the Cyber variant. All-Star, Soldier, Sichuan and Pea Shooter are all treated to Cyber variants. On top of this new meter, the Cyber variants also deal lingering damage like a Toxic variant would, and of course all borrow outfits from BFN to excellent effect. This mod has amazing polish. Not directly borrowing anything from BFN, we have the Time Warper Imp, weaponizing the very journey I'm currently taking you on. This guy has 2 weapons, and getting a kill with one of them will turn you into the BFN Imp or the PvZ3 Imp respectively. This guy is literally the bridge between these games, a sort of meta character using the franchise's missteps to literally harm its opponents. This guy feels like the protagonist if this game were to have one. One of BFN's greatest ideas has been translated. The Swarm characters are back. The 2 characters feeling as great to play as ever. The way the Yeti and Dandelion were implemented opens the door to humour. Okay. Though it's still quite well done. These 2 are placed in the game so seamlessly, which is honestly a huge pro for this mod in general. Like, I keep talking about the level of polish, but honestly it's amazing. It really feels like I've hopped universes. It's kind of uncanny at points. But this mod has one final BFN addition that actually didn't make it into BFN. Something that was data mined after the game was canned. That being